All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikar Kwadash, double honor to the apostles, elders of great millstone, peace and blessing to the brothers out there on the highways and byways, teach 100% truth. This title going to be called Unjust Balance, because this wicked society is an unbalance. And like the scriptures say, an unbalance is abomination to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. No? Let me go to Proverbs chapter 11, starting at 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. And a just weight is his delight. No? And in this society, we don't have a just weight. No? Because this place is built on wickedness. And the FRNs here is not built on a just weight. Because it's not backed up on nothing. No? Basically, we, no, the hopeful elect and the children of Israel, no, we basically slaving for Esau, the so-called white man, for nothing, for crumbs, really for nothing, because the FRNs that he given us is not backed up by nothing. So it's not worth nothing. Verse 2, when pride cometh, then comes shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. And with pride comes shame. And Esau, the so-called white man, he's proud right now. He think he's untouchable. Like I said before, he think he's untouchable. And like I say right here, when pride cometh, then comes shame. And he going to become shame because this Babylon the Great is falling. It's falling. No? Is coming to a naught. No? And that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. No? Verse 3. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. And the integrity of the upright shall guide them. That's speaking about the elect. Because this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of this truth, it going to protect us in that day of that Jacob's trouble and the hour of temptation. No? And it say, but the perverseness of the transgressors shall destroy them. And the perverseness and transgressors shall destroy them. That's the 2/3. No, because they believe in this society. They don't have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. They unfaithful. No? And they going to get deceived, no, because they believe in this society. Esau world, Babylon the Great. They believe in him. Verse 5. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. And yes, the wicked is the 2/3, starting with Esau, the so-called white man, and the 2/3 that's follow him. They're going to fall by their wickedness. No? Because they thinking this place going to go on forever, and they can continue in their wickedness. And they're going to get destroyed along with this place. Verse 6. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but the transgressors shall be taken into their own naughtiness. And they're going to get destroyed in their naughtiness, in their wickedness. No? Only the elect, the hopeful elect, which is us, we're gonna get delivered out of this place when Yahweh Shema Shai come and destroy this place. Because this place, like the title is called, this place is unjust balance. There's no balance in it. Verse 7. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish. And when a wicked man dieth, his expectation perish, which means his belief, his strong belief in this place is going to perish, because this place is going to perish. Because he believes in this wicked society, because he's wicked. No? So wicked people get along with wicked people. So the wickedness of this society, he believes in, but he's not knowing that the wickedness of this society gonna come to a naught. It's gonna get destroyed. Verse 7. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of unjust men perish, and the hope of the unjust gonna perish, because they hope this place gonna last forever, but they not in the knowing. They don't have wisdom, knowledge, understanding that Yahweh Shema Shai gonna destroy this place, Babylon the Great, aka America. Verse 8, the righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. And the righteous, which is the hopeful elect, which is us, we're going to get delivered out of this wicked place before Yahweh Shemashah destroy this place, because it's unjust balance, this place, Babylon the Great. Let me go to Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 4. He is the rock. His work is perfect, for all his ways are judgment. A power of truth and without iniquity, just and right is he. And yes, Yahweh Shemashah is our rock. He's our salvation. He's our deliverer. He gonna deliver the hopeful elect out of this unjust balance, which is Babylon the Great. He gonna deliver us out of this place. And say a power of truth without iniquity, and he's not of iniquity. No. Just and right is he, and he is just and right. No. Verse 5, they have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children, and 2/3 of people are not the spot of Yahweh Shemashah. No, they don't seek the ways of Yahweh Shemashah. Only the elect do. They are a perverse and crooked generation, and 2/3 of people are a perverse and crooked generation. They wicked, because they have the love of the flesh, and that's why they wicked. And not only that, they believe in Esau, the so-called white man society. They believe in Babylon the Great. Let me go to Psalms. Psalms chapter 7. Chapter 7, verse 9. Psalms chapter 7, verse 9. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. And it's King David. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just, for the righteous power trieth the heart and reigneth. And yes, and it's a prayer that we, the hopeful elect, we pray. No, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, because we tired of this place. No, we tired of seeing the wickedness that's going on in this place. We want to dwell in righteousness. No, because while the wicked is ruling, we getting oppressed. No, we getting mistreated. All type of ways we getting mistreated. No, so we seeking Yahweh Shemashah, in righteousness, and we want righteousness to rule on this earth. No, we want to come back to our true power, which is Yahweh Shemashah and righteousness. No, so we can inherit the kingdom of heaven. Let me go to Job. Job chapter 12. Job chapter 12, verse 4. Job chapter 12, verse 4. I am as one marked of his neighbor, who calleth upon Yahweh, and he answer him. The just upright man is laughed to scorn. And that's what happened to us. No, we go out there on the highways and byways, teach 100% truth, And no, you got 2/3 of our people, they laugh at us, they mocked us, no, they scorn at us, no, because they belief is in this wicked society. But our belief is in Yahweh Shem Shai. No, we believe that Yahweh Shem Shai is coming back and is going to destroy this wicked place. No. Let me go to back to Psalms chapter 37. 37 verse 12. The wicked plotteth against the just and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. And that's what 2/3 of people do. No, they plot against us, the just, and the just is the elect. The just is the hopeful elect is us. They plot against the just. They'll run to the white man, Esau, the so-called white man, and put false allegation upon us. No, but we know that Yahweh Shema Shai, he gonna protect us. Verse 13, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. And Yahweh Shema Shai gonna laugh at Esau, the so-called white man, along with 2/3 of our people, because he see that they day are coming. No, and how he gonna laugh? He gonna laugh through his servants, the prophets, the hopeful elect. No. Let me go to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 33. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesses the inhabitants of the just. Yes, the curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, and that curse that gonna be upon the wicked in the house of the wicked is when Yahweh Shema Shai make his presence. The curse is the chariots, because when Yahweh Shema Shai make his coming, he gonna destroy this place by nuclear destruction. And the angels that come along with him, they're gonna be zapping 2/3 of our people along with Esau, no, with them laser beam that's coming out the chariots, because that's gonna be the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai. Verse 34, surely he scorneth the scholars, but he give grace unto the lowly. And yes, in that day, the scoffers and the scoffers, when in that day, they're going to get judged by Yahweh Shema Shai. And he give grace, like I said, right, he give grace to the lowly. And the lowly is the elect, no, of the children of Israel. No. Let me go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 5. Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 5. Verse 5, let's see. And it say 18 and 5, verse 5. But if a man be just and do that which is lawful and right, but if a man be just and do that which is lawful and right, and that's speaking about the elect. On the elect, man going to be considered the just and do which lawful and which is right. No. And that's the elect. We only gonna do that because 2/3 of people they not considered as just. They consider as unjust. No, they the unjust balance. Along with Esau, the so-called white man, they the unjust balance in this society. No. Let me go to back to Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. And yes, we are that like I say right here. But the path of the just is the path of the elect. No, is a shining light. And we are the shining light in this unjust balanced world, because we coming through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. No, we coming with the whole 100% truth doctrine. No, we coming against this wickedness of this unjust balanced world, Esau world. No, Babylon the Great. No. Verse 19, the way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. And that's the way of the wicked. No, like it say right here, the way of the wicked is as darkness. And the way of the wicked, the way of 2/3 of our people is wicked, because they follow behind Esau, the so-called white man. And they stumble, because they stumble and they don't know what they stumbling over. They don't understand what they stumbling. They don't understand that this place right here, Babylon the Great, we was brought here to serve punishment, because we went against Yahweh Shema Shah, our true power. Let me go to Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. We'll start at verse 3, Salakia. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry. And that appointed time is really in that appointed time now, that Esau, the so-called white man, he's pushing that digital thing, hands-on thing, that he trying to get Babylon the Great to take. No, that MOTB. No, and we in the knowing, we know that we not gonna fall in that category of that MOTB. We're not gonna do that. No. Verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. And the soul that lifted up in him is speaking about Esau, the so-called white man. No, his soul is lifted up in him. He proud, because he's looking at, okay, the children of Israel don't even see the wickedness that's going on, but 2/3 don't, but the elect do. No, his pride, his soul is lifted up, thinking that he gonna get away with the wickedness he doing. No. It said, but the just shall live by his faith, and the just is the elect, and we're gonna live by faith of Yahweh Shema Shah. No, that's what we're gonna live by. Let me go to Proverb, back to Proverb chapter Proverb Proverb chapter 17, verse 15. He that justified the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord. And yes, like I say right here, he that justified the wicked, and he that justified the wicked is 2/3 of our people. They justify the wicked. They justify the wickedness that Esau, the so-called white man, do. No, and like I say right here, he that justified the wicked and he that condemned the just, and 2/3 of our people, they condemn the just. They condemn their own people, because their own people is the just, which start the children of Israel, the elect. They condemn their own people, because they take up for Esau, the so-called white man. No, it said, he that condemned the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord. And Esau and 2/3 of our people is abomination to Yahweh Shema Shah, because both of them in wickedness. Esau promoted, and 2/3 of our people is going along with it. Let me go to John chapter 5, verse 30. And this is Yahweh Shah speaking. I can of my own self do nothing as I heard. I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father which have sent me. And that's the mentality we, the hopeful elect, we have. We we don't judge 2/3 of our people in this society off of our opinion. We judge the people of this world, 2/3 of our people in this society off of the law, statute, commandment of Yahweh Shema Shai that He give us. We don't judge by what we think. We go by what the scriptures say. No, and say, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father which has sent me. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, He sent us, the hopeful elect, out there to get on 2/3 of our people and to judge the wickedness of the wicked and 2/3 of our people. No. Let me go to Acts. Let me go to Acts chapter 3, verse 14. But ye deny the Holy One and the just, and desire a murderer to be granted unto you. And that's what 2/3 of our people did back in the ancient time. When Yahweh Shai had to get crucified on the cross, they picked the murderer to live instead of him. But it was just only prophecy that would happen though. And that's what 2/3 of our people are doing today. They picking the murderer with Esau, the so-called white man. He's the murderer. He was the murderer from the beginning, and he's the murderer now. And 2/3 of our people picking him over Yahweh Shema Shai. No. And that's why 2/3 of our people gonna get put to death, because they choose to murder, because they choose the unjust balance of this society. No. And with that, I like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikah Kwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers out there on the highways and byways teach 100% truth. This title is called Unjust Balance, because this society is an unjust balance. And that's why Yahweh Shema Shai is going to destroy this unjust balance society, because this unjust balance is an abomination to him. And with that, Shalom.